Happy Frugal Friday to you, and I have a surprise for you this Frugal Friday. I am not only doing one video for Frugal Friday, I am doing two! Yes, but the second video requires a little bit more editing than this one, which is why it will be released a little bit later on Frugal Friday, so it may be a spend less Saturday. But at any rate, you're going to get a second video for Frugal Friday, and that video will be a tutorial for the look that I am wearing in this video. So for this video, I am reviewing the Hard Candy Fiber Mascara for you. This is one that I recently picked up, and I want to begin this video out by showing you a demonstration of how it applies. So we will begin with that, and then I will share my review with you at the end. For the demonstration purposes of this mascara, I'm not wearing anything on my eyes, so you get to see realistically how this stuff applies. That is what it looks like in the tube, and this is what the wand looks like, just like a normal mascara wand. If you come in real close on it, you can see all little fibers attached to it. And that's what it looks like up close and personal. The way that I'm going to do this is very similar to how I would do it with other fiber mascaras. So first I'm going to curl my lashes. And then I'm going to apply a waterproof mascara. And what this is going to do is hold the curl so that the curl doesn't move. When you use a waterproof mascara, the waterproof formula has wax in the formula, and that is what keeps your curl longer. So if you've tried traditional mascaras that are not waterproof and you've noticed that the curl falls flat throughout the day, that is why. So try a waterproof mascara. It does make a world of difference. After applying the Hard Candy Fiber Mascara to this eye, that is the final result. I still have just the waterproof mascara on this eye, so you can see the difference between the two. Not a huge difference. This eye is starting to look a little bit more spidery compared to this one, which is still a lot more natural looking. So I will give you my review next. Okay, so this is not the first fiber mascara that I have ever used, so I do have a better fiber mascara to gauge this against, and I will be sharing a review for you on that coming up very shortly here. This was something that I was very interested in trying because I wanted to see what it did. It does say on the label, fiberized lash weave mascara, and when you open it, you can see tiny little fibers on the wand of the mascara. Unfortunately, they don't transfer as well to the lid as other fiber mascaras do. At least in my experience, they don't. When you apply this mascara, as you saw in the demonstration portion, it does lengthen lashes a little bit. It doesn't really add any volume, but it does lengthen them a lot more than if you hadn't used anything at all. And let's not forget to mention the price, which is another big pro for getting this item. If you do want a little bit more length in your lashes, but you don't want to spend a lot of money to do it, it will give you that length. Now let's talk about the cons of this product, because there are a couple worth mentioning. I did wear this mascara a few times on my personal days all day long to see how well it wore. It doesn't wear that well in my opinion. It doesn't smudge or flake or anything like that, but it weighs the lashes down because it is really heavy. So even though you wear a waterproof mascara underneath and you curl your lashes beforehand, because the formula is so heavy, it ends up dispersing that curl so that they kind of flatten out, and then you lose the whole effect that mascara is supposed to give you. That was what I was most disappointed about with this particular formula. And you might have already noticed at the end of the demonstration of me using this product in this video that my lashes started to fall a little bit in the end there, and that's because it is such a heavy product on the eyelashes. Final verdict when it comes to reviewing products for me is whether or not I'm going to be using them on my personal time away from YouTube. And for this product, The answer is absolutely not. I would not reach for this personally. I wouldn't use it going out on my own. I just wouldn't. It's not my favorite, and I don't recommend that you do try it. Save your money, get something a little better. There are a lot more fiber mascaras out there from the drugstore that you can try that I feel like may be better than this. L'Oreal has one that I've heard has really high marks, and if you have heard of any others also, or if you've tried any from the drugstore that are really great, I hope you will share them below. And maybe I should do a review on one of those in the future too. Hope you found this helpful, and look for that second video a little bit later today. I want to thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend.